Hello everyone, and welcome to our little jaunt through London. Now I know what you're thinking. London? Cheap? James, have you lost your mind? Listen, London can be a bit pricey, that's true, but trust me, it doesn't have to be a complete bank breaker. We're going to dive headfirst into 25 amazing things you can do in this fabulous city without needing to win the lottery first. Whether you're a seasoned Londoner or a first-time visitor, we've got a little something for everyone, so buckle up, grab your Oyster card, and let's get this show on the road. First up, we're kicking things off with a classic, the British Museum. This place is an absolute treasure trove of history and culture, and the best part is it's completely free to enter. You could spend days wandering through the halls and still not see everything. From Egyptian mummies to the Rosetta Stone, it's like taking a crash course through the entirety of human history. And don't even get me started on the building itself. It's absolutely massive, with these grand columns and a stunning glass ceiling that will take your breath away. Just try not to get lost in there, yeah? You'll be wandering around for days trying to find your way out. Trust me, I've been there. Next, we're heading over to Camden Town, home of the legendary Camden Market. Now, this place is not for the faint of heart. It's a whirlwind of sights, smells and sounds, with stalls selling everything from vintage clothes and handmade jewellery to bizarre taxidermy and those socks with individual toes. And when you've worked up an appetite from all that browsing, be sure to grab some grub from one of the countless street food vendors. They've got food from every corner of the globe, so you're guaranteed to find something to tickle your fancy. Just be prepared to queue, because this place gets packed. Spend a sunny afternoon in the Big Smoke. Alright art lovers, this one's for you. Shoreditch is London's hipster haven, and it's also home to some of the most incredible street art in the world. Every nook and cranny is bursting with colour and creativity, from massive murals to intricate stencils. And the best part is, this outdoor art gallery is completely free to explore. Just grab a coffee and wander the streets, soaking up the vibrant atmosphere and discovering hidden gems around every corner. You never know what you might find. Okay, we've been doing a lot of walking, so let's take a break and relax in one of London's most beloved green spaces, Hyde Park. This sprawling park is like a breath of fresh air in the middle of the city, with plenty of space to stretch your legs, have a picnic, or just chill out on a park bench and watch the world go by. And if you're feeling active, you can rent a paddle boat on the Serpentine, take a dip in the Lido, or even go for a horseback ride. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle and reconnect with nature. Calling all dinosaur enthusiasts? The Natural History Museum is another London gem that won't cost you a penny to enter. Explore exhibits on everything from dinosaurs and mammals to volcanoes and earthquakes. And yes, they have a giant T-Rex skeleton that will blow your mind. But it's not all about the dinos. The museum also boasts a stunning collection of gemstones, meteorites, and even Darwin's collection of beetles. It's a fascinating journey through the natural world that's fun for the whole family. Just try not to get eaten by the T-Rex, yeah? Next up, we're heading to Covent Garden, one of London's most vibrant and historic districts. This bustling area is a feast for the senses, with street performers, boutique shops, and of course the iconic Covent Garden Market. Pop into the market for unique souvenirs, artisan crafts, and delicious treats. Then grab a coffee and watch the talented street performers work their magic. From musicians to magicians to living statues, there's always something to entertain you in Covent Garden. Art and design enthusiasts, this one's for you. The Victoria and Albert Museum, or the V&A as it's affectionately known, is a treasure trove of art and design spanning over 5,000 years. From fashion and furniture to sculpture and ceramics, there's something to inspire everyone. And the best part is, entry to the permanent collection is completely free. Spend an afternoon exploring the beautifully curated galleries and discover hidden gems from around the world. You might even find some inspiration. No trip to London is complete without a visit to Tower Bridge, one of the city's most recognizable landmarks. And while it does cost a pretty penny to go up to the top, you can still enjoy stunning views of the bridge and the city from ground level. Take a walk across the bridge, snap some photos, and admire the intricate architecture. It's a truly iconic London experience that won't break the bank. Calling all science nerds. The Science Museum is another fantastic free attraction that's perfect for a day out with the family. Explore interactive exhibits on everything from space travel and robotics to medicine and climate change. You can even catch a show at the IMAX cinema or experience what it's like to be in an earthquake simulator. It's a fun and engaging way to learn about the world around us, and it's sure to spark a love of science in visitors of all ages. For those breathtaking panoramic views of London without the hefty price tag of the Shard, head to Primrose Hill. This grassy knoll offers stunning 360-degree views of the city, making it the perfect spot for a picnic with a view. Pack a basket with goodies, grab a blanket and soak up the sunshine while you admire the London skyline. It's a popular spot, so get there early to snag a prime spot on the hill. Calling all bargain hunters and antique lovers. Portobello Road Market is a must-visit for anyone who loves to rummage for hidden treasures. This world-famous market is a treasure trove of antiques, vintage clothing, quirky souvenirs and delicious street food. Spend a morning browsing the stalls, haggling for bargains and soaking up the vibrant atmosphere. You never know what you might find, just be prepared to haggle like a pro to get the best deals. Art lovers, get ready for a treat! The Tate Modern is one of the world's most renowned contemporary art galleries, housed in a former power station on the banks of the Thames. And the best part is, entry to the permanent collection is completely free. Explore thought-provoking works by artists like Picasso, Warhol and Hockney, and be sure to check out the Turbine Hall for large-scale installations that will blow your mind. It's a truly inspiring experience that will stay with you long after you leave. Escape the hustle and bustle of the city with a visit to Greenwich Park. This historic park is home to the Royal Observatory, the Prime Meridian Line, and stunning views of the city. Stroll through the beautiful gardens, have a picnic by the lake, or climb to the top of the hill for those Instagram-worthy views. And be sure to straddle the Prime Meridian Line so you can say you've been in both the Eastern and Western hemispheres at the same time. Bookworms rejoice. The British Library is a must-visit for any bibliophile. Home to over 150 million items, it's one of the largest libraries in the world. While you do need a reader pass to access the reading rooms, which is free to obtain, you can still explore the stunning public spaces and exhibitions for free. Marvel at original manuscripts by Shakespeare, Jane Austen and Leonardo da Vinci, and explore exhibitions on everything from maps and music to science and history. Art lovers, get ready for another feast for the eyes. The National Gallery, located in the heart of Trafalgar Square, is home to a world-renowned collection of European paintings from the 13th to the 19th centuries. Admire masterpieces by artists like Van Gogh, Monet, Rembrandt and Michelangelo, all for free. It's a truly awe-inspiring collection that will leave you speechless. Just try not to touch anything, yeah? Escape the hustle and bustle of the city with a visit to Regent's Park, one of London's most beautiful royal parks. Stroll through the perfectly manicured gardens, hire a rowboat on the lake or catch a show at the open-air theatre. And if you're feeling peckish, there are plenty of cafes and restaurants where you can grab a bite to eat. It's the perfect place to spend a relaxing afternoon in the heart of the city. Get ready for a night of entertainment in Leicester Square, London's answer to Times Square. This bustling square is a hub of activity with cinemas, theatres, restaurants and of course street performers. Grab a coffee and watch the talented street performers work their magic. You'll find everything from musicians and magicians to living statues and acrobats. It's a great place to soak up the energy of the city and enjoy some free entertainment. History buffs, this one's for you. The Museum of London takes you on a fascinating journey through the history of the city. From prehistoric times to the present day, explore exhibits on Roman London, the Great Fire of London, the Victorian era, and much more. And the best part is it's completely free to enter. It's a great way to learn about the rich history of this incredible city. Escape to the tranquility of Kensington Gardens and discover the Serpentine Galleries, two contemporary art galleries housed in stunning pavilion buildings. The galleries host a rotating program of exhibitions by some of the world's leading artists, and entry is completely free. It's a great place to escape the hustle and bustle of the city and engage with some thought-provoking art. Escape the city and reconnect with nature at Hampstead Heath, one of London's largest and most beautiful green spaces. This sprawling parkland offers something for everyone, with woodlands, meadows, ponds, and even a lido. Take a dip in the ponds, go for a hike, or simply relax on the grass and enjoy the stunning views of the city. It's the perfect place to escape the hustle and bustle and enjoy some peace and quiet. Art lovers, get ready for another treat. The Saatchi Gallery is renowned for showcasing cutting-edge contemporary art from emerging artists around the world. The gallery hosts a rotating program of exhibitions, and entry is completely free. It's a great place to discover new artists and experience the latest trends in the art world. Foodies, get ready to have your taste buds tantalized at Borough Market, one of London's oldest and most renowned food markets. From artisan cheeses and freshly baked bread to exotic spices and street food from around the world, there's something to satisfy every craving. Come hungry and be prepared to be amazed by the sheer variety and quality of food on offer. Take a trip to Greenwich and visit the Royal Observatory, home to the Prime Meridian Line and the iconic Greenwich Mean Time, or GMT. Learn about the history of timekeeping. Explore the historic telescopes and stand on the Prime Meridian Line so you can say you've been in both the Eastern and Western hemispheres at the same time. Escape the hustle and bustle of the city with a peaceful walk along Regent's Canal. This picturesque waterway winds its way through some of London's most charming neighbourhoods, offering a unique perspective on the city. Start at Little Venice and stroll towards Camden Town, passing through Regent's Park and Primrose Hill along the way. It's a great way to experience a different side of London and enjoy some peace and quiet. There you have it, 25 cheap and fun things to do in London. And there you were, thinking this city would cost you an arm and a leg, eh? Listen, London's got something for everyone, whether you're a culture vulture, a history buff, or just love a good bargain. We hope you enjoyed our little adventure through the streets of London and maybe even picked up a few ideas for your next trip. Who knows, maybe we'll even bump into each other at Camden Market, haggling over a vintage hat or queuing for a vegan burger. But for now, happy travels, stay curious, and as always, we'll see you on the flip side.